Employee engagement to me is kind of a funny term because it can mean so many things to so many people. And I know it's something that most employers want to harness, but I think how you do it is very individual. And I think you have to get to the essence of what each person's motivation is and what makes them feel valued and important. I think employee engagement may be considered a crisis because I think people may have lost some understanding or lack of experience of what it is to work in an organization that truly values them and has a strong culture and a supportive environment. And so I think the crisis does occur in big organizations where maybe they lose sight of again, the individual connection of what makes people tick and what motivates them. And a lot of it, I think, also comes down to employees' individual relationships with their managers. I think some people are great managers almost intuitively. They know that when you manage, you almost give up control and you have to turn your destiny over to those that work for you. But not everyone always recognizes that. And so how managers get tuned into being other-centered, I think is at the crux of helping harness employee engagement. Senior executives, I think, have learned to worry a lot about employee engagement. And I think the best executives, no matter what their discipline, understand that employee engagement or employee wellness is critical to their success. And the best leaders invest a lot of time in that. What really makes a difference is making sure that the environment that you create is one of growth and one that enables people to achieve their potential. And I think that companies are recognizing that that does make a competitive difference. I think a culture is strongest where the leadership of the company has a strong belief system around the environment that they want to create for employees to be productive. I think that generally starts with the CEO, but it has to be the whole leadership team where there's a sense of how we operate, how we treat one another, how we reward and recognize. I think leaders have realized that human resources or people management, whatever people call it today, is critical to making that happen. I think everyone wants to make a positive difference in their job. I think people want to come into work every day and know that they make a meaningful difference, they have meaningful work that they take pride in, and that they get a sense of accomplishment for it and recognition for it. I do think that rewards for employees do have to be very intentional, and the word intentional is important. You have to be thoughtful. What is it around that action or what that employee did that is getting the reward, and what is my intent as the leader or the leader's intent in recognizing that person? Saying thank you publicly goes a long way. Asking people how they are and how they accomplish something goes a very long way. Making that person feel like he or she is special goes a very, very long way.